affirming that what makes you different makes you beautiful.
We're at Positive Exposure Gallery in Harlem.
A nonprofit organization that promotes a more inclusive world.
I'm exhibiting my paintings, which are portraits of all different types of people that have vascular birthmarks.
It's like shockingly inspiring.
Adrian, myself, Lily, Emma, Sarah, Patricia, Megan, Abriao, Craig, and Nano. Accompanying each painting is an interview and a video describing the person's experience.
People said I would never get married. People say no one would ever love me. People would say no one would ever date me.
You have this image of somebody, but then there's this whole greater story about them.
Every single person I interviewed dealt with some form of bullying.
Get lots of looks, lots of comments, and there's just such a lack of awareness.
Growing up, I would hear that all the time, like, oh, did your mom hit you? Did you get burned?
In complete disgust, like, ugh, like, what is that on her face? I looked them in the eye and I said, it's my birthmark. It's like a deep-rooted, like,
Insecurity.
yeah, it's like
to go away.
We all have the same need, and it's a need to be seen, a need to be heard, and a need to belong.
I was born with a venous malformation and KTS, or Klippel-Trenaunay syndrome, in my left leg.
You can take care of your like skin and then still love your birthmark.
I see it as like just another splash of color.
I have a port wine stain on my left cheek.
It appears as a red to purple mark on the skin.
Society tells us that it's a flaw. But the thing is, like, all of society is wrong. Community, I've learned the hard way, is literally everything.
Have you ever had treatments done?
I just started last week.
People just heard about this exhibition and showed up today, and they just felt welcomed. People came, they felt they belonged. It was family, it was community.
When I see someone like you, I see inspiration and like so much beauty.
They both started crying because they were saying how they always felt alone, not knowing anyone else with a birthmark.
But it's really about all of us. It's a celebration of all of our beauty.
Thank you.
Aww. I want to give you a hug. Yeah. Having yourself as a work of art makes you feel beautiful.
It's making me miss my like bright red hair though.
Art has the power to change perceptions.
I was just like, ah! Like literally my friend was like, let's take a picture.
The goal of the show is to end the stigma around facial differences, so people don't feel like they need to hide it, they don't feel ashamed of it. You're super special and you do not need to be in a gray box like everyone else.
It sucks that we've all experienced it, but it's the universality of like, okay, other people have experienced it too, I'm less alone.
Can I hug you?
Please. It's okay.
I just I see so much in you that I just want to like give you like how I see you, you know? Because it's powerful.